What's up, y'all? Welcome back to APM, and today we got a little job out here at CC Mechanics. Don't ask why that door's open. That's one of our storage compartments. And don't ask why my Roblox character has a beard. It somehow grew. I somehow grew one overnight. Yeah, don't ask about it. But yeah. So we're gonna go get a car or a SUV. It's a little older. It's a BLAZER. All right. As you've seen in the title and thumbnail. I bought it for my friend because he didn't want it. In the thumbnail, you can probably tell that it's like beat up and not in the best of condition, and it's not gonna stay like that for long. So yeah, let's head on out. All right, nobody's coming. Just gonna pull out. Yeah. So I'm gonna use my bumper pull today. I don't need my gooseneck trailer or any of that, although I like to use it. But it's not anything crazy. I'll just use a bumper pull car trailer. Okay. There we go. Now we're gonna take the main road down there because it's still a red grain farm that my friend Fish owns. So we're gonna head down there and just pick up the Chevy. And then we're gonna head on out because I already bought it for like $4 grand, even though I think it should be way less than that because it doesn't even have an engine in it, nor a transmission, and it's in bad condition. Why is there a truck parked here? What? I don't know how that happens. Yeah, just ignore that. I wonder if somebody just left it there because it's not mine. And it's on at its rev limiter, so who knows what's happening. Maybe I should pull over and check on that guy. I don't know though. I think I'm good. But we're gonna head down to here. Here's his farm. I've actually been helping him out quite a bit recently. Like I traded some manure for some of his hay bales that he doesn't use because he doesn't have cattle. But you can see the BLAZER right there. So yeah, I'm gonna take a photo because why not? There we go. Okay, got the photo. So I'm gonna go in and talk to my friend really quick and just tell him that I'm picking it up. So yeah, let's just knock on the door. All right, yep, thanks, man. All right, so I talked to him. We're gonna hop in the truck if it loads. My game's being weird. My internet is not the fastest. I'll say that. Oh, all right. But we're gonna back up. My truck is not. Alright, so now that I'm in my truck, I'm just gonna back up. We're gonna winch it. We're gonna have to winch it out. I gotta get a winch on my truck soon. Hopefully, I can find some for sale or something. If I don't, I have them on majority of my trailers, at least my flatbed trailers. I don't put them on anything else because I don't see the point. Oh god, you know, I'm gonna try something else. We're gonna pull around. Alright, so I somehow got my truck and trailer wedged in here. It wasn't the easiest, but we did. So let's just put the ramps down. We're gonna head up here, grab the winch. When I talked to my friend, he gave me the keys too, so we already have that. But yeah, it's squatted. That's not gonna be there for long. Yeah, I don't. I think the rear, it doesn't have suspension in the rear, or it just went out because my friend would never own a squatted vehicle. He just wouldn't. Because that's just how he is. Which I understand that completely. Good lord. This thing's heavy. Maybe I should have brought the gooseneck. Little too late now. Oh god. Maybe I'm gonna have to reposition this. It's like so stiff. It's in neutral and the parking brake is not on. That, see, even without, like, even with no, like, stress on the winch, it just sits here because that's how, like, messed up this thing is. Alright. Here, I'm gonna have to fix this really quick. The way it's on the trailer, I don't feel like it coming off and destroying. Alright, so I got it repositioned to where it's straight on the trailer at least. Or at least mostly straight. I'd say that's good. It's not, it's like taking up almost the whole trailer. And I'm not gonna put it right on the ramps because then it's just gonna suck steering. Let's take my winch off. Okay, I just gotta put that on there. Now we gotta strap it down. Okay, strap the rear down. There we go. Alright, let's pull out of here. I'm gonna take this probably past my other friend's place. He gave me a text message to slow down while I'm passing his place, because I think he's trying to start a business or something. And he wants me to check it out, so maybe we'll check that out. Ah, I can... Alright. That's special. And there goes his truck. How? I'm not even gonna bother to ask what the heck is happening. So yeah, that's special, but that's my friend Nuke. That's his house, but yeah, he's... Alright, I just texted him. Alright. I'm excited to see what this Blazer is gonna turn out as, because it's like in terrible condition. So, yeah. I'll see you guys when I get back to... Alright, so I had to just point out, but look at the suspension on my trailer. Like, this thing is almost near scraping, if not scraping. Yeah, it's almost scraping, as you can see. That's how heavy this thing is. This thing's a boat. So, it's crazy. I mean, the Dodge Chargers are the same, and the Challengers, like the older ones. I mean, the newer ones, they're kind of big too, but, yeah. This is literally a boat, this, Blazer. Or Suburban. I think it's a Blazer. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know my Chevys that well. If you could already tell. Yeah. But, we're gonna pull in here. Now I'm gonna have to correct this. Then I'll figure out a way to get it off this trailer. It's gonna be a little bit tough, but we'll get it off. Okay. Alright, so we got it off the trailer. So I'm gonna go put this trailer in our storage compartment, because it's not gonna sit out because there might be a storm tomorrow or later, and I'm not gonna come back for this trailer anytime soon. Because I have my gooseneck on my ranch, so yeah, but we're gonna put this truck in here as well. Although I actually might need some more workspace, never mind. Yeah, we'll put the truck out here for now. But let's close this garage up. There we go, and I'm gonna close this one as well. Alright, here's the strategy. And I missed. Alright, so if you have seen my CC Mechanic videos, you've seen this 3D system before that we have. It's like some special app that you can literally go 360 around the vehicle if you take a bunch of photos of it. And that's basically what I do here on my computer. So we can basically do whatever we want to this. It's not going to apply to the real thing because this is only a simulation, a computer I can't speak. A computer simulation, so it's not going to affect the actual car. But we're going to... Like, you take pictures of your area, and you can do whatever to it, so... Yeah, it's pretty cool. 3D simulation, very futuristic, but... Let's start with removing all this rust really quick. I don't want any rust. So, and we also gotta get rid of this squat. It just... Yeah. It still looks like it's squatted. Maybe I'm blind. Oh, it's because the front end is crazy in the air. Alright, there we go. This thing looks mean already, but we're going to change it from blinding white. What would a gray look like, first of all? Doesn't look too bad. I was thinking like a... What? I don't know if I like that. Okay, baby blue. Let's try this. Okay, so we got our first color. I'm going to just see how this looks. I like that. I think that actually looks really good. Alright, now rims. Okay, let's try chrome first, not that color. Let's try chrome. Does that look alright? I mean, it's alright, but I like black. I think black just fits it more. Now, let's go to attachments and see what we can do. I don't think I'm gonna put a grill guard on it. I think I'm just gonna leave it how it is. We might put a spotlight on it if it's gonna be built for off-roading. Engine upgrades, I'll work on that. So yeah, I think that's kind of what we're gonna come out with. Let's take a picture of it, save it, and yeah. All right. So let's just get out of this 3D simulation thing. Alright, so we're going to use this forklift since we don't have car lifts in the garage. It's a little bit of support. I'm just going to trust that it's not going to break anything. Yeah, so we're going to start working on suspension because I have some suspension here. We're going to basically replace every shock, everything, basically, because, like, I don't want anything old. Because I probably am going to go back and resell this in my roleplay server. But if you want to join that and buy this from me, you always can. The link will be in the description. So, yeah. But let's start. I'll see you guys when I get this suspension stuff done. Alright, I'm going to be honest right here. Yeah, it did kind of take me a whole day to get this done. Don't ask. I had to go do some other stuff on the ranch, I guess you'd say. I had to get picked up. That's why my truck's still sitting in the same spot. And then I came back to work on this, get the suspension rebuilt. I'm going to start working on, like, the internal stuff on this, and then in the end we can finally get on to painting and new rims and tires and all that. But I gotta start working on, you know, like everything else. So I'll see you guys, like, basically when I get the truck or this SUV ready to go. Alright, so I get it. The truck doesn't look like anything was really done to it except for, like, primer or any of that, but there's been a lot on that SUV, on that Blazer. There's a lot done. It's been a whole week out here. I'm just coming back from my ranch, so I saved the painting for y'all to see. That's why it's not done yet, otherwise it would. But we're gonna open up the shop today, because it's 7 in the morning in game, and yep, let's just lock the door, open them up, shut them. Last week I was having issues with the door. I think one of the either employees or customers broke it, but here it is. Oh shoot, don't ignore that, but here it is. It's special looking right now, but it'll look better later. We're gonna do a lot of stuff to it. I'm waiting to get the tires on and everything. They're all fitted over there in the corner. You can't see them because they're behind the toolbox, but see, it starts up. So if you want to see how it runs afterward, you can, but let's get on to painting. Let me shut it off. There we go. Alright, so that's basically what it looks like as of right now. But yeah, so let's get on. Alright, that part's done. So this isn't the official color yet. That's only like the first layer. It's a little bit faded, I guess you'd say. Yeah, it's not really the best looking right now. But it'll look good after we get it all ready and matte. It's gonna be a matte color. But yeah, let's I'm gonna basically just skip till it's all done on this part, and then we're gonna work on that. Alright, it's been a little bit. Still morning. It's like 12 now. When I opened up, it was 7, but the painting's done on this part. As you can see, it looks really good. And up here, we're gonna get it black. I actually have a whole new top for it, so it is black, so we're just gonna take that off. Alright, it's been a little bit. We're basically just checking over some other stuff, so now it's like, what, 2 o'clock? Yeah, as you can see. But the top's on, everything's ready. The reason why it took till 2 was because this took a while to install, and the fuel tank wasn't on, so we had to get that installed. I guess my employee forgot about that, but we're gonna hop in it. I'm gonna put the wheels on really quick, so let's get this unbolted. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's pull this out. But look at this, we got it done. So we're gonna take it for a little test drive. And yeah, so let's hop in it. Ignore that it doesn't have a steering wheel, that's why we're gonna use third person. It is a manual. Stock right now. We didn't do any upgrades to it. We just have the like a newer engine in it, I believe. But yeah, it's got a newer engine. That's all. That's the only thing like really newer, except for like some components like that actually make the car work. But I like this. Let's do a little 0 to 60 test as well. Blinkers work. Why are the lights being weird? There we go. I was trying to turn them on, but the lights work even in the rear. Rear blinkers work, so that's good. Okay, we'll do a 0 to 60 right here. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, shit, I screwed that one up. Alright, let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. You gotta shift faster on these. And there we go. That's a 0 to 60 test on this. It's not bad. It's an older BLAZER, but it works. So yeah, this thing will be getting sold on Facebook's Marketplace in my RP server. So if you want to join that, the link is in the description. But yeah, you can always buy this if you join. So yeah, thanks for watching, y'all. This is the end of this episode. See you in the next one, and goodbye.